Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mahesh Karya. You're watching me on YouTube now, and in this session I'm gonna take you through new release of DENO 1.28, and you can see clearly here NPM compatibility is now live. It means a lot if you guys are not familiar with DENO. The Randall, who is the creator of nodejs, he decided to create a DENO because he was not satisfied with few of the things which is in node. Okay, so now lots of folks, they are migrating their projects from node to DENO, so be prepared for this very new feature. Don't miss it out, and from now onwards you can write your most of, or you can migrate your most of nodejs projects into the DENO, because NPM support is officially now DENO is supporting NPM. So let's see the difference like this. So we were used to write like this, okay, npm install mongoose. So there is no need to have a package.json. There is no need of node modules. Now I'm gonna show you everything from scratch, and we are gonna create an express application using DENO. Okay, so just like back in old days. Okay, so whatever the legacy code that you have, we are gonna try to run this with using DENO. Okay, so let's start without wasting any time. Let's deep dive into it. So I have this editor, and I have just have this very empty folder. So I'm gonna create a new file here like app.js, and I'm gonna write the normal node.js code. Okay, so we used to write const express instead of I'll go with the import express if required. So require express. Okay, then const app port 3000, then I'll say app.get, and then I'll say app.listen. So like this, simple. Now I'm gonna open command plus J, my terminal, or control plus backtick. After that I'll say node app.js. But before that, in old days we used to write npm init-y, npm or yarn init or yarn install express. Using DENO, you no need to install anything. You just need to use this thing. Okay, npm colon, that's it. And after that you can directly use DENO space run space your file name. That's it, the single file, and you have to have DENO installed in your system. Okay, and hit enter. So after that you can see the require, instead of require we need to use import statement. So what I'll do here, I'll use import. It was a drawback. We used to have mjs file in for using import. Okay, so I'll say express from express, and instead of this I'll say this, like this. Now it will ask for the permissions. Okay, before in nodejs we were not used to provide the permissions, and it was really very bad if you don't ask for the permission. Okay, so here it's asking to allow read. Okay, you will say yes. After that it's asking that environment variables, yes, although it's not needed, yes. And the internet for allownet, we used to provide this permission. So after that it will run. So localhost colon 3000, if you open this thing here, localhost colon 3000, then you can see hello world. So this is the simplest project ever that I can show you. And after that, if you choose to decide and go with the mongoose and all the npm packages, just feel free to use anything whatever you want, and just like this you can use like this. Okay, although it's not needed. Body parser officially supported by express nowadays, so just no need to worry about that. Or if you want to choose to go with the mongoose like this, so you can choose to connect or routes. I don't want to use route, then you can say mongoose dot connect like this. Okay, and it's gonna grab the dependency and it will store inside your system somewhere. Okay, so if you go there on their official site, okay, So here is the list of performance and all the things you can go. And by the way, TypeScript by default they support the TypeScript. If I choose to use TypeScript instead of this, let me remove all unwanted things and let me use TypeScript instead of that. Okay, now I'll say rename to TS. So you can utilize the classes, objects, and all the polymorphism, inheritance, all the things. Okay, interfaces, types, and all. So here, this is the valid JavaScript code is a valid TypeScript code. The first thing is, so now you can provide the return type void, whatever it may be, but I'm gonna use TS instead of that. Okay, and again I'll provide all the permissions that is required. Okay, and here we go. Now you can reload the same page using TypeScript. The thing is, you can write TypeScript if you want. Okay, and another thing, you can install DENO. I already have it. So what you can do, you can go through all the things. And by the way, they have their own modules. If you click here, on third party, they have their own modules, their own frameworks, and all the things that you can choose from. It's all your choice with NPM support. Okay, so it's really very cool. So combine, you can use and create whatever you want. And one another thing, if you are not familiar about my last video where I have demonstrated this fresh, so if you guys are familiar with Next, so this is alternative of Next.js. So using DENO, so full stack framework in a DENO. So if you want to check out this video, please check out my last video. So it's official release of 1.1, and if you click here on GitHub sign, in they have their Discord community as well if you want to participate or see the logs or things. And here you can see already 8.6k and it's still growing. So thank you so much DENO for having 1.28 release. Make sure to have this version installed in your system. Just check this out, DENO -version. And if you don't have it, if you have an older version, what you can do, you can simply do this DENO upgrade. Okay, like this. So it's going to automatically upgrade to the latest version. So yeah, this is it for this tutorial. So thank you so much all of you guys for being with me, supporting me all the time. It's been pleasure to be here. Please let me know inside comment box what you want from my side. Definitely I'll make it for you. And don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't already, and smash that like button if you enjoyed already. And if you can use this thanks button as well if you want, like even $1 is enough to contribute, like to grow our channel. So thank you so much. See you in next video. Bye bye.